What's up, everybody? This is the Sinful Man here, and today, I have something I need to confess. Promise you won't be angry. I've never played Battlefield 4.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no, man.
Go ahead. Cast your stones, I deserve it. I may have tried it once or twice at a friend's house way back in the day, but I remember so little about it, I may as well be playing it for the first time today. Now, I have a very good excuse, okay? It's called Assassin's Creed 4, which came out the same day. I felt I made a respectable choice of the two games. I've always gotten a ton of comments for me to review or play Battlefield 4, and after playing 6, these two things have inspired me to go back in time and check out what older titles in the series had to offer. Who knows, I might even give 2042 another chance. Some people have been telling me it's actually good now. Are you guys just trolling me? Are you trolling me? You know what? Convince me in the comments if I should play 2042, if I should revisit it. You know, anything is possible now that I don't care about Black Ops 7 and don't want to talk about it. It's like the curse has been lifted. I'm finally free to experience peak FPS multiplayer. Now, what I've heard is that Battlefield 4 excels in certain areas that have never really been replicated as well in subsequent games. Things like the levolution, destructible environments, the variety of weapons and gadgets, and these rumors have not been exaggerated. They say Battlefield 4 has the perfect sandbox. That's a bold claim. So this video is not so much a review of Battlefield 4 as it is a look into what it's like playing it for the first time 12 years later. Of course, Battlefield is made so much more enjoyable when you got the right squad of homies to play with. And if you'd like to play games with me sometime, I got a private Discord server for patrons and close friends only. So if you want to join, play some games, head on over to Patreon where you can support the channel for as little as $1 a month. And shout out to all of my top patrons this month, the acting experts. And of course, all my incredible channel members. We have the best community here. With that being said, I think it's finally time to play Battlefield 4.
How do I go down? 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 Oh, here we go, here we go. See. Oh, God. Command, we have lost contact with the server.
My first impressions of Battlefield 4 were not the greatest.
You can't customize your weapons in the main menu in this game.
What?
Yeah, you have to be in-game to customize your loadout.
I am in the game.
No, like in a
You have
match.
to be in the match.
Why?
I am in the game.
Command, what the fuck? What the fuck?
Commander, what are you doing?
Sigma Delta to, DICE Command Headquarters. Why can I not change my class in the menu? That would be nice.
Eggman, we're working on adding a scoreboard over. You're gonna have to get back to us later.
It is pretty funny this was also a thing in 2042. I don't understand the logic behind making class customization less accessible in the menus. Is it like a player retention strategy where they like, if they can't change their class in the menus, they'll queue up for another game? Like I said, the rumors were not exaggerated. I was not prepared for how many fucking weapons and gadgets and vehicles are in this game. Can we run the numbers? What is it? Like 200? Insane variety. It's easy to see why Battlefield fans point to this game as the prime example of what the weapons sandbox should be like. Upon joining a squad, it made me realize another quality of life benefit I'd taken for granted: the ability to go through the menus when you're looking for a match. You know, sitting here waiting in queue, kind of a drag because there's nothing to preoccupy you except being a dumbass with your friends.
Bravo 2-1, I forgot how to wipe my ass.
Now I thought enjoying multiplayer would be as simple as just hitting quick match.
Were it so easy.
And this is why I said we shouldn't have done it this way. This is why Ekman want to do quick match.
That's what I'm saying. Quick match is awful.
You said all the
Quick
things
match
were
doesn't
cool.
work.
Oh.
Hit tab. Look at that.
yeah, quick match. Yeah, it doesn't work.
It doesn't
Sorry.
work. It's terrible.
But it wouldn't be a Battlefield game if there weren't tech issues to overcome, right?
Are you sure about that?
We'll just use the server browser. After waiting a few minutes through a queue, it was finally time to throw down on Battlefield and see what everyone had been talking about and praising for so many years. Our first match was on Paracel Storm.
Oh, here we go, here we go. See. Alright.
Okay, Operation Helicopter was a failure.
and within seconds, I was having a blast. Yeah, flying vehicles in Battlefield, it's like borderline impossible to control them on mouse and keyboard. But my fun on Paracel Storm would be short-lived.
Why was I kicked? Why was I kicked for the punk buster? Fucking punk buster, man.
The first true test of my patience and endurance. Punk Buster, an anti-cheat who has claimed the lives of many, and I was its latest victim. Apparently this anti-cheat didn't install properly, and I'm like, isn't that what the installer is supposed to do? Whatever. I think we fixed the problem. Now we're good to go. Let's get into another match.
My driver is apparently drunk and off of 5 Bud Light.
Oh, I got my first Battlefield 4 kill.
At last, I had achieved the impossible. Life was good at this point.
What the fuck? He just fucking suicide bombed me.
You can't even be mad when you get killed like this. You know what did upset me though?
Objective A.
Approaching objective A. I have been fucking kicked again. What a piece of fucking shit. Kicked again. Lovely, lovely game.
It might not sound like it, but I was not having the greatest of times. Nothing more annoying than trying to play a video game and having to troubleshoot how to make it playable. But eventually the power of friendship helped me to overcome the might of Punk Buster. My friends gave me the hot fix, and we got to finish the last few minutes of a match on Golmud Railway.
So good.
It was at this point that my sins had finally been forgiven. Jesus had wrapped me in his warm, loving embrace, and I was allowed to experience Battlefield 4 at its greatest potential, or what I think is its greatest potential, on Lancang Dam.
We're gonna call this Operation Get the D. You understand?
Operation Get Roger. Why, I met this guy last night at the bar. Ooh, I got me some good D that night.
Oh my god.
Let me tell you folks, when you got a solid squad of homies all role-playing fucking around, there's nothing better.
East side. Repeat, east side. Copy, over.
Oh my god!
Did you see that?
I saw the end of that.
This was my first real match of Conquest from start to finish, and it was sensational. It felt like it had everything you expect from a Battlefield game. No matter where I was on the map, there was always some fighting to be found. The maps are huge, sure, but they all offer so much potential in the types of encounters and gunfights you can have. I also learned that suicide bombing is a very popular strategy in this game. These are what you call Battlefield moments. It's what you think of when you hear that phrase. Moments that are so iconic, DICE used them to bait people into buying 2042. I didn't even get to see the dam burst. Let's watch a clip of that, actually. Oh boy. Holy shit. Holy shit, that's... Wow, look at the way it changes the back of the map there. Okay, yeah. They ain't got nothing like that in Battlefield 1, okay. I've seen some clips of the Levolution like this, but if that type of shit is on every map, that's just crazy. They gotta bring this back. I was riding high after my match on Lancang Dam. Surely it could only get better from here.
Another enemy. Outside. Right side.
Oh boy, I got his ass. I got his ass. I hit him with the RPG.
And while there are certainly more highlights to come, the experience started to deteriorate for reasons that I don't even blame on the game itself.
Oh, you showing off? You're just showing off right now, man.
Our next match was on Hainan Resort. It was at this point I remembered, holy shit, Battlefield released in 2013, and good God, look at those palm trees. I mean, I was running this on a pretty high-end PC on max settings, and this is one of those games that really has aged well visually over time. The destructibility is still impressive, arguably more so than every other game that came after it. It was a surreal experience, just hanging out at the top of a skyscraper when all of a sudden...
What? I just blew up. Oh, it's because the fucking building collapsed. Oh my goodness.
Just like the Twin Towers Has Levolution ever reached this peak before? Hainan Resort made me realize a couple problems. I only had access to the base starting weapons and gadgets. There are a fuck ton of vehicles, and I am not that good at the game, right? I'm super late to the party here, okay? This is not an experience that's meant for players that are brand new. It's not new player friendly, at least not anymore. These three things in combination started to feel like I was getting screwed over.
Bro, how do these guys see me from all across the map? I'm just getting sniped from tanks, man. I don't know, dude. I'm getting sniped by everything is sniping me. Boats, jets, helicopters, tanks, vehicles, a fucking 9mm pistol. Everything snipes in this. Okay, alright. So I spawned in this tank. Yep, that is gonna explode, of course.
My cheeks always constantly clapped. Although I was able to put up a fight, I didn't have the tools at my disposal to handle what other players were throwing at me. This was kind of frustrating because, you know, I could pay money to unlock these upgrade weapon gadget kits, and you could just buy the progression. Imagine playing Battlefield 4 back in the day being like, man, I sure hope they stop monetizing progression systems in the future. Welcome to 2025. It's still an issue. Again, not something I could really blame the game for because, I'm this late to the party. I think it's impressive that I had fun in spite of the types of matches we were having against very hardcore players, super sweaty, who have maxed out everything they can. Certainly doesn't help that progression is very slow in Battlefield 4, and I'm not going to spend money to bypass it. But even though I was getting my ass whooped, we still had our moments.
Holy fucking shit, squad. We have multiple tangos on the rooftop. Over. Coming in hot. We're coming in hot. Make someone over. Chat.
Holy shit! Oh my god!
Oh my god, I didn't see it, but I see the destroyed remains of a fucking jet on the roof.
Then my buddies said I would not enjoy Operation Locker. I knew I was being baited, and that's why I took the bait. I was not prepared.
Yeah, someone just said in the fucking game chat, this is worse than Diddy's house.
There's no way Operation Locker can be that bad. Operation Locker. Do I have to go through there?
Yes.
What? What do you mean?
Yeah, you do.
What? That's Flare Alley. Oh my god. I'm outside. Oh, I'm dead. Dead instantly. Let's see if I can run. Nope. Okay, so it's either go outside and get sniped or go through the fucking tunnel of doom. I'm just like...
Yeah, it's an epilepsy map.
My screen is just bright red and I'm just firing at nothing. I can't see shit. Oh my god, dude. When you look through infrared scope, looking through this infrared scope with all these explosions. Are you allowed to see in this? Bro, there was some sick fucking bastard that made this.
I know.
This is really funny though. Like I don't hate this at all. Operation Locker, I feel like, is a type of map design that would never be made today. It's like Battlefield's version of Nuketown, and honestly, I think having the occasional like super dumb, simple meat grinder type map is really refreshing if you just want to have pure combat and not think too much. As long as players can opt in or out of these types of maps pretty easily, yeah, make more of them. I waited in queue for 5 minutes to join the end of a match that was shorter than 5 minutes. No fun.
Oh my god!
And it was at this point when I played my final match of the night on Giants of Karelia. This was the opposite of peak for a rookie like me. I was running into more vehicles than actual infantry, felt like every single person in the match was sniping me. I was getting sniped from everything, that's what it felt like. And it also seemed like every time I spawned in, there would be a tank next to me, I'd get a couple RPG shots off, and then die. It started to become a bit monotonous.
Holy god, he's coming! He's coming!
Holy shit!
Oh my god, jump back! Oh my god. Dude, how are you supposed to destroy tanks in this? You shoot a rocket point blank at a guy and it doesn't hit.
In hindsight, it was important to play Battlefield 4 at its most oppressive to see how good people can actually get at this game, which is to say, very good. I stood absolutely no chance.
Yeah, dude, what the fuck were they thinking with this game, man? It's so fucking stupid, dude. There's 8 tanks. There's a tank everywhere or a helicopter zooming in. I'm not even high enough level to have anything to do against the helicopter, so I just gotta eat my own shit.
And having that disparity in skill gap, or at least weapons and gadgets, it gives you something to strive for. You want to be that guy who's top fragging in the jet. You want to see how much a player can perspirate. How many buckets of sweat do they fill up in one match? Now, we did try playing Battlefield 4 the day after this, but we were having a lot more issues than before. I tried this game out mostly to contextualize Battlefield 6 and see for myself if there's truth to people saying this is the best game in the series. I'm not qualified to tell you what I think is the best, but after playing it, you guys make a very convincing argument. My favorite is always going to be Battlefield 1, and I imagine the way I feel about that game is how people that say 4 is the best feel about 4. We swapped to Battlefield 1 after this, and I got first place on my team, all right? I know that game like the back of my hand, man. I mean, look at your boy up at the top, though. Even though it's a lot more infantry focused, there's something about it that I just have such a great time with. Probably that it was more casual friendly. So even though there were matches where I was not having the greatest of times, it's not like I can critique the game for that. I mean, imagine you never played Halo 3, you hop onto MCC today. Yeah, most people still playing MCC are gonna be radically better than you, of course. What playing Battlefield 4 for the first time made me realize is that you do only get one chance to play a game for the first time, to experience those moments of like the dam breaking or crashing a helicopter or a jet slamming into the skyscraper because your buddy's a fucking idiot. I may have missed out on the glory days and peak of Battlefield 4, but I'm just happy I was able to experience just a slice of it. This is the pizza you guys used to eat. If only I could eat more of it. So, I finally played Battlefield 4. I did it. You guys can stop making fun of me now. I don't think I have any real hot takes. You guys are right to suck this game off. They really need to replicate the Levolution on the scale that it was here. I have no idea why they wouldn't, or why they haven't. But those are my thoughts. Of course, let me know yours in the comments down below. Or how about this? Tell me what your first experience was like playing Battlefield 4. Let me know if you want to watch me stream 2042 live. We could play that, revisit that. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave it a like. All right, everyone, that's all I got for today. This is the Act Man signing out. Peace.
Control, this is Delta. There's a breach.
Control, I'm passing the bridge right now.
Crossing the bridge. Control.
Bridge operation crossing procedure complete.